Well, for most people, bees are somewhat annoying and even scary. But did you know that without bees, humans would not survive? The Sarasota Honey Company is committed to conserving bees and producing ultra-local raw honey. And the owner and beekeeper, Alma Johnson, is here to tell us all about it. All right, so we hear that, bees are so important, but now we're also hearing that there's a shortage?
Yeah, the bees have been declining regularly since World War II, and for us, it's everything as to why the bees are declining. It's monoculture, a whole bunch of one crop. You went from mixed crop before World War II to one crop, so along with that comes chemicals and pesticides and herbicides. Migratory beekeeping as well is a concern because people have to pay beekeepers to pollinate their crop, as well as the pesticides and chemicals that are associated with that, as well as other kind of
You missed one. All of the bees are at my house.
That's good. We need bees.
I have, I cannot count how many beehives are around the lining of my house.
Really?
They don't bother me, though.
Oh,
and I won't.
That means you have to be a beekeeper.
Oh,
you can make honey. So how did you get into
look
bees?
At these.
Oh, speaking of bees.
Yeah.
Oh, look at our guests today.
So
They're live honeybees.
Tell us what is below our set.
That is one of our bee hives that we took from one of our hives this morning. And so at our honey shop, you can see some of our eclectic hives. We are offering tours where you can see the bees at 1 and 3 o'clock, and you can check that out on our calendar on our website.
Well, this may be a little too close for comfort. Yeah, they're like right next to our leg.
Oh, but they're contained. We have sweet bees. We're queen breeders, so we breed them to be nice bees. They're Italian, nice so we say that we've got Versace bees.
Ah, nice.
They're in Sarasota.
I like that. So what got you into bees?
Well, sometimes people say bad things happen for good reasons, and it was. I was diagnosed with some serious health issues a while back, and I also lost my grant. So my way of coping was to have an organic victory garden, is what we called it. But it wasn't getting pollinated. So my aha moment was when I took a bite of the cherry tomato and, oh my gosh, we always had bees in our garden growing up. I need to get honeybees. So also I provided service to young adults with special needs out of my home. So as my hives grew, I figured I can't take them with me, but the parents said, yeah, they want to come. And that's how some of our young adults with special needs also became beekeepers.
Oh, wow.
That's so and they're doing a fantastic job. I was down there.
Yes, they are.
And so they love what they're doing.
They love what they're doing. They build the beehives. They're beekeepers. They do the bottling, the labeling. They make all the products that you see at our honey shop as well.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
So what makes what you do different is the fact that your hives are not just all in one place. You've actually put them all over the Suncoast. Explain why that is so important.
That is important because by keeping them away from monoculture, big agriculture, our bees are thriving. People are more green in the city, so what we do is we get unwanted honeybees, nurture them back to health at our honeybee sanctuary, which you can see at our shop. And once they're back in full strength and they are well behaved and they pass a behavior test, they go into the host hive program. We put them in neighborhoods in town. Wow. And because we work with people with special needs, we harvest neighborhoods at a time, making it safe for them to harvest. And our bees are thriving. Our losses are significantly less than typical beekeepers because they're away from the pesticides associated with big ag.
Wow. So, but how does this impact the honey that they produce? Because I'm imagining that, all these different bees in different locations, there may be some difference.
Definite, big difference. You are what you eat. So different honeys taste differently because of the different flowers. So I brought some honeys here from local neighborhoods in town, and you'll be amazed. Some of them are almost pitch black to a bright honey yellow color.
Yes.
Wow. So whenever you guys are ready.
Yeah, let's start with the dark one.
Okay, so the first one you have on your left.
Really dark.
It's really dark. Really this is our Sarasota Bay honey. This is the hive
This is my honey.
Your honey.
From my neighborhood.
Yeah, from Indian Beach, Sapphire Shores, the Jungle Gardens neighborhood, downtown Sarasota, Lido Key, Bird Key area.
It's got a deep flavor.
My honey too.
Oh, good.
Yeah, we have some fruits here for you to enjoy too. So that is a very bold tasting honey. These are our beach bees.
Bold.
Okay,
That's good.
okay.
Beach bees. These girls like to hang out on Siesta Beach.
All right.
Well,
what's our second one?
Our second honey is more of our city bees. These are away from the bayfront, top of Fruitville Road, from Jacaranda all the way to the Palm Air neighborhood.
Okay.
And these are city bees, so they're not exposed to the vegetation or the mangroves, palms that you see along the beach.
It is amazing.
Totally,
the difference.
Yeah.
And you never knew there could be so much different. I like it.
Bright yellow color.
I think I'm going to stick with the beach bees.
I like the city bee.
I like the city bee.
Yep.
So, what's the next one?
The next one we have is our orange blossom from Manatee County.
Okay.
This is
Manatee County. Keep
Manatee
your fingers
County.
crossed here.
Yeah, this is, and they're also not too far away from blueberry groves as well.
Okay, so
it's-
that makes sense why they would be impacted by the
I like
other
this one.
other
They
agriculture.
are
those
so
are good.
different.
Yeah,
They
this one's
taste so
That
different.
is Parish.
It's very good.
Yeah, Parish,
Wow.
Lakewood Ranch area.
Yeah, this one's good.
Go Manatee.
Yeah, Manatee County. And then the last one I have one is unique. It's whipped or creamed honey. It's specialized crystallized honey. If you know how to do when you have whipped honey, when you get it from Europe, and then you add a little seed, a little starter, and you see it's more of a spread.
Yeah, it's very European.
Yeah, it's a spread.
I like this. And,
And
you
it's
also
specialized
do
crystal.
drinks with the honey.
It's thicker.
Yeah, this right here is just a basic what we call honey lemonade.
Honey
lemon.
lemonade.
Tell us about the medicinal benefits of
I was
honey.
gonna
We're
say,
all
because
fighting colds here, and you
I'm,
told
you
us
know-
that this would be really good for us. Why is that?
It's really good because you have different medicinal qualities. So there's propolis, which is a natural antibiotic that they get from tree sap. We use it to heal folks. We have doctors that use it to heal the mamas when they have childbirth. We also have used it to heal sea turtles with milk marine. So
Wow.
there is propolis in there. You've got pollen, local pollen from your backyard, which is great because by exposing your body to that pollen, then you're able to be able to handle it when you're out in the real world.
Oh, wow. This is definitely helping my voice with the cold that I have right
You
now.
sound better already, Babette.
Oh, thank you. Well, you guys can visit the Sarasota Honey Company. They're in downtown Sarasota off 11th Street, and you can also find them online just by going to their website. We're going to continue to eat honey here, and hopefully I'll sound better when we come back from the commercial break. And when we come back, Cutting Loose is going to bring us some holiday hair tips. We'll be right back.